Nine Inch Nails.
Oh no, I'm talking about Mosley.
Oh, yeah.
Before we get into that.
His lyrics, I don't know if he's got good lyrics in there, but I don't understand what he's talking about. He's got a lyric that say, like that time you tried to teach your nephew to fart. He couldn't do it. He's caught in the outside. He's caught in the middle. And that's a great song. That's R&R. And I don't know whether his lyrics... That's how I like someone. I don't know if their lyrics are shit or good. But I know for a fact that this is the weakest point lyrically of Trent Reznor's probably entire career.
This would have been...
And that includes post-heroin happiness that he did.
But this also probably at a time where he was under pressure to produce a load of fucking...
He's probably just like, man, I'm doing everything. If my lyrics are not fucking killing it, or my vocals are not killing it, so what? The music isn't real. But that's my point.
Yes. I'm with you.
That's what I get. Fucking strip the instrumental back on that. You got a fucking great instrumental. But every time I hear it, every time I play it, when I hear that, after you taught me how to kiss you, I'm like, Trent, boy.
Please stop it, Trent.
Go back and change the lyrics.
Yeah.
Do a Kanye on that and fix that whole song.
Yeah, just remaster and reproduce the whole thing.
So it was a great question, and that's one of the songs of and I picked one of my favourite artists off one of my favourite albums of all time that I would change and maybe put that out instrumental. The rest of the lyrics, that's what I get is fine, you know.
Yeah.
The album is ropey in terms of lyrics, but groundbreaking in terms of... It's, you know what, he's not the first person to do a Skinny Puppy Ministry and all the early Ministry grand, but listen, no one touches Pretty Hate Machine. Who is your first one that you would make instrumental?
I don't know. I was thinking about this.
Well, Gary, you had loads of time to think about it.
Yeah.
Loads of time, I mean about 4 hours.
Yeah. I thought that I would like to hear Decemberists instrumental, but I don't dislike Colin Meloy's voice. I like it a lot.
Him. And you put me onto them and I was like, I like his voice.
Yeah, I like it.
He's definitely been listening to a lot of Morrissey.
Oh, he's obsessed with Morrissey. There's just something about Decemberists that I'd like to hear instrumental versions of these songs. Though, yeah. Right? The more I thought about it, and this is going to divide an awful lot of people, I would be mad into hearing Prodigy songs without Keith Flint.
That's absolutely fair enough. Because, again, lyrically atrocious.
It
mostly
does nothing from me.
Like, if you listen to the lyrics of... He does Serial Killer.
It's just garbage.
Serial Thriller.
Yeah, it's just garbage. I could just do without it. You know,
Firestarter's fine. Breathe is fine. But if you listen to the whole Fat of the Land, and I hate saying this, because R.I.P. Some of the Keith Flint stuff would be seemingly to me the weaker link of it. It is. Lyrically, not vocally, because vocals are fine. The fact that he brought the punk aspect to it is it's got to be at least 40% of what we love Prodigy.
I think so. Listen, there's just something about those Keith Flint songs that just, like Run with the Wolves and all, like that's...
No, you're not wrong. You know what? They
just missed the mark for me, and I don't think maybe somebody else doing them. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody else doing them.
I know what you're saying. It sounds awful to say, but you're not fucking wrong.
Yeah, there's just something there.
His vocals are fine. I think his vocals are fine. His look defined Prodigy.
100%. Prodigy didn't get...
There's no one else that looks... You know, you got is it Maxi? Yeah. With the fucking... The eye things.
Yeah, got the contacts.
Contact lenses.
The inserts.
That's a huge thing. You got Liam Howlett, who just looks like anyone.
Just a normal human. A normal human.
He never wants to be out front, that's fair enough. He's also an absolute genius.
He's literally a Mozart.
But there's certain times where I'm listening to like you said, over stuff where I go, and it's only really from Fatland on where he kind of dropped the ball a bit.
We've had this conversation. Fatland is not my favourite album.
No, that's fine.
By any stretch. But
it's not. It's not as good as the first two.
I'd even skip Experience. Experience is fine. Like, it's fine. Jill Generation...
Well, it's a different thing.
Yeah.
It's a different beast.
100%.
That's fine. It's almost like...
But the band only got big off the back of Flint. I don't give a fuck anybody says.
That's what I'm saying. The importance is not in question at all.
Yeah.
And the fact that you would never ever take him out. But like you're saying, if we're being 100%
Yeah, we're going to be brutally honest.
There's times where lyrically, not vocally or visually, because visually, brilliant.
Someone should have stepped in and said, "This is shite."
Can you just change that vocal from serial
change
killer,
the shite one to good to something good?
Serial killer, serial thriller.
Oh no!
Or even people like you just fuel my fire. People like you just actually that's okay. That's actually all right. Because it doesn't need to be lyrically good. That's a punk prodigy song.
Yeah.
So, because remember, I think what happened was he released the band Flint.
Yeah.
The punk band. I think that was maybe the lads going,
just do your own thing over there.
Do your own thing. Because you started as the dancer. So basically, this is not a slight on him. He became the Bez with talent. Because he did have talent.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Did you ever hear the story about his pub?
Like you said, what?
He had a pub. He had his own bar.
He in London, didn't he?
Yeah, and he had a swear jar, apparently. He wouldn't let people swear in the pub or something like that.
That's an interesting thing. That's okay. I'm into that idea. What would happen if you...
If anybody cursed in the pub, they had to put like a £1 coin.
So basically, no Irish and no Scots could really go in there. Or no one from London.
I don't know which way it worked. He had a swear jar. That's all I know about him. Let's do our last question. And it's not even a question because I'm not answering it. And Dan Flynn asks, what happened in Prague?
What did happen in Prague?
I'm not telling you. I'm actually not talking about it.
Okay, let me ask a few questions. And you can say yes or no.
Okay.
Was it on a 20 Bulls each tour?
No.
Was it on a school holiday?
Yes.
Oh, those are the good ones. Fuck. Were you in your teens?
I don't remember. Probably, yeah.
Does it involve a girl or your mate?
Yeah.
Both?
Both. Yeah.
Oh my God, is this part of the human body?
Yeah.
Don't tell the story. Don't tell that story. We're cutting that short. Because I'll tell you what, I really don't want to get sick right now.
Yeah.
You told me that, and I can't. No.
Yeah. I will tell anybody in person.
Dan, I'll tell you when I meet you. That's disgraceful. I'm disgusting. No, you know what? No, fuck that.
Yeah. No, I'm not telling that story. I tell stories about my grandfather's fucking ashes, but I'm not telling that story. That's it. Thank you for listening to Raiders of the Lost Art. That was fun. That was actually fun.
That was fun. Great questions, by the way. We'll
do that every now and again. You can ask multiple questions. It's perfectly fine. We're not going to have many rules for this one. It's not going to be like the user submissions.
We won't. If there's 12 questions, we won't be able to do 12. That was
we'll get through a few.
Perfect amount.
Yeah, 8 is about right there, or 7.5. So what we'll do is we'll get back to this in a couple of weeks. We'll post it up again. We'll give everybody a little bit more notice. This is just an idea we had last night.
Give me more notice.
Yeah, listen. This was a thing we decided.
It's good.
A couple of hours ago.
Sometimes you just got to be on the fly.
Exactly. We just wing it.
We have a night coming up on the 29th of February in the Thomas House. Basically, we're not doing a live podcast, but we are 2 DJs, so we will be doing 2 DJs DJing in the Thomas House under the banner of the
Warren
club.
G is going to be there.
He is going to be there. He is going to give me a few slaps actually about what I said about his name.
I don't think Warren G is coming. I don't think we might be able to get Coolio, but I don't think we're going to be able to get Warren G.
Anybody can get Coolio.
Yeah, listen, it's patreon.com/Lost Art Podcast if you want to support us. If you don't want to throw money at us, it's facebook.com/Lost Art Podcast. Tell your mates. That's it. Thank you for listening to Raiders of the Lost Art. There's probably not going to be a playlist, but what we will do is
there could be a little playlist.
There could be, but I think maybe what we'll do, maybe we'll bank some YouTube links. We've been sorely...
we tapping that vein.
Well, maybe just for bullshit like this, we'll do.
Definitely not our podcast because we course on it, and that's not.
They will not. Yeah. I haven't. All of our podcasts are shared onto YouTube automatically, and I guarantee you we've been kicked off.
The
link is there. The link is on the facebook.com/Lost Art Podcast. Come to the 29th of February. Come to that shit. Starts at 10 o'clock. It's in the Thomas House. It's free, and it'll be me and Helmet banging out unwieldy bangers.
Don't be weird if we don't start talking in a full spiel. We're in the middle of doing shit.
Yeah, we're working. And the last time we done that, both of our laptops died at the same time. It was great fun.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, there's no reason for it.
But also hilarious.
Thank you very much, Raiders of the Lost